Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm a little bit far away from my camera, I know. Hey, Skull, how's it going? I noticed you're recording right here. Can I barge in real quick? Sure, man, not a problem. What's up? Yeah, I just kind of wanted to ask where you left the cream for that rash. It's getting really bad, and I also want to guess, like, what video you're making. Definitely has to be no. Nah, you don't do leaks no more, do you? Yeah, go on. Is it, news related? Maybe? Alright, just say it already. Alright, okay. My guess is, oh, you're making Teller stuff, aren't you? Aw, man. You're always doing that, ain't you? I mean, there's always, like, a Teller video. I feel like there's so much Teller news that you go over it too much, man. Jeez, like, are you ever gonna stop? Hey, how's it going? Before the video gets started, I kind of want to explain the purpose of that skit. It was to essentially basically highlight that I'm going to start adding my videos into playlists so it's easier to navigate my channel and stuff like that. So if you guys want to be refreshed up or just see a catalog of all the Teller lore, I'll have a playlist for that. Same with the Forbidden one, and I think the Invasion event, I'm going to make one eventually. But yeah, the Teller is back on rec.net and gives us real life locations. There's a new button for all of that, and there's some more lore with the whole Teller scene. But we'll get into all of that later in the video, so let's get started. Now, I'm gonna be a very good vlogger and car vlog while I'm going to the next location to record, but essentially there's now two buttons on rec.net. In the first instance with the Teller, we had one button that was inside the token store, and that still leaves us on the page where it's actually loading. So if you happen to click on the new button inside of rec.net, this screen appears. There's 3 iterations of the top text that I'll go over later inside the video, so I want to focus more on this bottom message. This bottom message basically tells you what you're experiencing while you're inside this secret realm. It says as follows: you see an additional inscription emerging in a language the Teller informs you is spoken by those in charge of laws of this mysterious realm. The realm of the real world carries additional dangers, and you, adventurer, must exercise additional caution there. If you are a young adventurer and who has not orbited your star 18 times or more, you must adventure with a guardian who has the mysterious codex governs and binds you and us as if your real world adventures were a part of the game. This mysterious codex is a link that takes you to Recroom's terms and services. As the inscription begins to fade, you see a final instruction followed by ominous laughter. The object your Book of Elsewhere reveals is a single parchment concealed in a single chest. Anything more is not associated with us and must not be interacted with, or you do so at your own risk. So that is a lot to go over. So this message really sets the scene for the type of environment we're in. We learned some more things about the environment, not really the Teller, but more so the external factors. But I want to ask your guys' thoughts. What do you think this is trying to tell us, and what do you think it's trying to say? It talks about us either being underage and going to explore or something. And if we're not, we must be with a guardian and we must follow the mysterious codex, which is just the terms of service. It all sounds just like one big ad. I don't know, the Teller just seems a bit more rec room friendly than it was, appearing to be. Kinda weird to me, just, it's telling us to follow the terms of services, and if we're not over 18, we must go with a parent or guardian. It's kinda weird. Now that we're done with the bottom message, let's get started with the top message in all its iterations. As far as we know, there are 3 iterations that lead to 3 real-life locations. We'll get more onto these locations later, but let's read them out. It's weird enough, Panda is actually really helpful and sent me this message inside of Rec Room Discord. I don't really know who to credit for all of these, so appropriate credit goes to their owners, but I'm just going to give Panda the credit because they sent it to me, so this gives us all the quotes and locations that they lead to. Now for the first quote, it basically says, "Behold, a clearing. Search the sides of the felled lumber. A black capsule is found within." It gives us the location on the top, and it says, "On the path to Mineral Point Park in the Dead Tree Shelter." And to wrap up our last one, it says, "Along the path you see a light." And all of these will lead to different locations IRL that are actually really close to Rec Room headquarters. There's even a map showing off one of the locations being extremely close to the Rec Room HQ in Seattle, Washington. Now something terrible has decided to happen. We're stumped! It's all the way in Seattle, so somebody would have to actually go to these locations and check out to see if there's anything there for the Teller. But I don't know who would go over there to Seattle to go check it out. Wait. Just kidding. No, I can't go to Seattle for that. That's crazy. Now, obviously, if I wasn't a good YouTuber, I wouldn't ask for your guys' opinion. Anyways, that's it, pretty much it. I'll see all of you guys inside the next video. And do you guys have any theories regarding these locations and just the entire Teller lore in general? Does this support and help your theory? Let me know about all your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. I'm interested to hear what you guys say. I'm going to start reading them all, but I'm going to start responding to the ones I like. So be funny, put some effort in, and you guys will probably get a response from me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and put on those post notifications. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it actually does really help a lot, and it helps the algorithm boost the video. But yeah, anyways, that's essentially it for this entire video. Thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I'll see all of you guys inside the next video. Anyways, don't die out there, people, and I'll see all of you guys inside the next video. Bro fist!